Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you have seen seasons 1 and 2. This is season 3. In season 3, we're still going to play an honor mode run, but it's the opposite of season 2. In season 2, we resisted the urge and made good choices. For season 3, we are going to do the opposite. We're going to embrace the urge and do naughty things, do all the bad things, choose all the bad options. In this run as well, I'm going to have a side quest. We're going to try to romance Astarion as well. So hopefully by the end of this season, we will have embraced the urge and finish the game with Astarion as being our romantic interest. Alright. Reset. Yeah, don't reset. Okay, so let's go ahead and go into character creation. We are going to play the Dark Urge. We are going to play a half-elf, wood half-elf for the speed. And in season 1, we played as a warlock. In season 2, we played as a sorcerer. I think in here we're going to play as a bard. Why not? I always love a bard in my party. And let's be that bard. We're going to choose friends, which is exceedingly good in the early game, and mage hand as well. For our spells, let's go ahead and do a healing, a thunder wave, speak with animals, and I don't know. This one, why not? We're probably not gonna use it as much. We'll just stick with the violin. Our background is the haunted one. We have no choice. For our abilities, we're actually gonna put +2 bonus in our dexterity. Alright, I think this is good. We're gonna have proficiency in sleight of hand, deception, and persuasion. So the bard is also gonna be our main lockpicker as well.
What was that?
Alright. We're just going to do this. I'm just gonna make Charles, who we always play as, just to keep it familiar. What kind of scar should we give him this time? That looks okay. That looks good. We're gonna give him blue eyes, light blue eyes. Is that too light? That's nice. That's a nice blue. We're gonna give him the cursed rose. What color hair should he have this time? Should he be blonde, maybe? Actually, you know what? Black. He's gonna have black hair. He's gonna have the same hairstyle. Arabella ribbon. But he's gonna have black hair. Right here. But we're gonna give him maybe some very, very faint blue highlights. Yeah, let's make them a little bit more faint than that. Yeah, right there, just a little bit. Okay, so that is Charles. Let's go ahead and make sure we are correct. Dark Urge, half-elf, so we can get light armor and shield proficiency. Wood half-elf for the increase in movement. We're going to play as a bard with these cantrip spells and instruments. Background, we only have one choice. 16 dex, 16 charisma. Sleight of hand, perception and persuasion. And we are satisfied with this look. Let's call him Charles the Eighth. Alright, for our guardian, let's be exciting and do a halfling. A male halfling. Which face should we give him? Oh, that's a friendly face. We'll do that. Let's make him super old. Well, not super old, but as old as we can get him. Bunch of freckles. Let's give him vitiligo as well. We'll give him green eyes. Let's give him a tattoo. Green as well, I think. That's a good green right there. Dark Moons is a good piercing. What kind of hair should we give him? Something dramatic. Oh, I like this. Is there anything more dramatic than this? We want the drama. Where's the drama? Ooh, that's drama right here. Oh, that looks like Marina's hair, actually. This looks like Larawakan's hair. Look at this one. Look at that one. Ooh. Where's the drama I'm looking for? How about this one? Oh, it's not long enough. We want long hair. Oh, I think this is it. This is the winner. And dramatic beard as well. Right here. Let's give him... Let's keep with the theme green. Yeah, that's a nice green. With light green highlights. Yes. Okay, there's our guardian. There's the emperor. Okay, perfect. Let's go.
The blood in your head thrums and pounds. That pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull, besides your name and a headache. But you are in danger. The dark urge. Whatever that is you. You will claw back the truth. But first you have to claw your way out of here.
Alright, let's just do the general moves here that we are accustomed to doing. We're just gonna escape the Nautiloid. And since we are poorly at the beginning of the game, we're gonna try to get as much money as we can. Since we will need to be buying things from vendors. Actually don't like the instrument showing. Let's just show the weapon. Alright, so you probably don't know this, but my favorite class is the Bard. So I'm really excited to play it. Spoiler alert, for Season 4, hopefully patch 8 will have come out. And if it's out, I'm gonna play an all Bard party with all 4 different subclasses. So that should be fun. So we're gonna have one College of Lore, one College of Valor, one College of Glamour, the new one, and one College of, is it Swords? I don't remember. But when patch 8 comes out, we're gonna have a run with all 4 subclasses of bards. It's going to be fun. I'm so sure. But we have to wait for patch 8 to come out. Alright, as you can probably tell, we are near us. This always makes me nervous because we have to roll a 10. If we do not roll a 10, then we don't get us towards the end.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us. Please. Before they return! They return. Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Oh no, we did not succeed. No us for us. Well, that's sad. But such is honor mode.
The brain won't budge.
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Since we are the Dark Urge, we're just going to destroy the brain. Alright, let's keep going.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Gale, mind flayers. We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
To take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late. Mind flayer machinery. Annihilate.
How many hosts of these Gale infected?
A rune? But for what?
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority. You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company. More that Gith have a problem with everyone else. But there's more important matters right now. Survival. Let me come with you.
We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. Shadowheart. One moment.
Finally. Let us make for the helm. We've wasted enough time already.
She's right. Lead on.
What's next?
Keep it together.
We're nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Yank.
Of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Gale after we escape.
We need to get out of here now.
Oh, we missed that time. That's okay.
One day I'll catch a break.
Can't give up. Not now.
Alright, so this is a saving throw. What is our saving throw? Our saving throw is 13. So we want Commander Jacques to roll less than 13. Okay, what did he roll? He did succeed. He rolled a 2. Very good, so his weapon has dropped and we are able to steal it. We're gonna go ahead and dip. 1d4. Oh, that actually made a difference because the base damage was 9 plus 4 fire, and it had a health of 10, so it was very good. See if we can kill this before we leave. Nope, we missed twice. That's okay.
Don't waste a step.
Got to concentrate.
Can we reach this guy? Yes, we can. We're gonna go ahead and steal this sword. Then we're just gonna go. We'll take the hit. It's just a punch. Oh, never mind. It was a 6. We got Charles healed. No worries. Charles, get up.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Do we have more movement?
Another step forward.
Open up.
Your spine is mine.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
On my way.
Damn these imps. I need to reach the transponder.
Talk to me. Worth a rummage.
In my best interest.
Let these intruders open! Avernus is ours!
Got to press on.
Take this ship, or Zarya will have your head!
Come a little closer.
On I go. Seems simple enough.
Nothing will stand in my way. I'll give it a shot.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time. half expected your memories to return once you were free of the Mind Flayer ship. But your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
Alright, let's go ahead and do what we usually do at the beginning here. It's pretty much going to be the same as other playthroughs.
Your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face.
We are the Dark Urge, so we're going to enjoy this moment. We are embracing the Dark
As soon
Urge.
as you delve into your mind, it is filled with flashes of 1,000 different dead. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? The Divine tend to keep their interventions close to the chest. Though, I suppose it's not impossible. First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby. More of those wretched things.
So we're not gonna fight them yet. There's only 2 of us. It's a distinct possibility that they will down both of us. So we will wait until we have a few more party members in order to fight them. Alright. The next person we're gonna get is gonna be Lazelle. Who's gonna be just right here.
Zoro was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Hells. This isn't worth it. I'm out of here.
Enough gawking. Get me down. Never.
Alright, we're gonna wait for them to actually be out of the map. Because if we save them when they're still in the map, they're gonna get hostile.
As you say.
So we're gonna wait until they disappear. Okay, they're gone.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. Don't let her take advantage.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks. It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification. You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Have we not leveled up yet? We're 4 away from leveling up. Okay. Let's see, what can we do here? Oh, we can do Gale right here. Where is it? Have I completely lost it? Oh, it's over here. Although, no spoilers, no spoilers if you haven't seen this yet.
What's going on with that room?
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone?
So here, the first choice says fantasize about hacking off the hand. And since we are the Dark Urge, we are going to give into this fantasy. So we're going to fantasize about hacking off the hand.
This branch of flesh is begging to be pruned, and its sap sucked from.
My mistress' eyelids! Stop! Cease, you loon!
As soon as the dreams cross the threshold of your imagination, you snap back to realize they have all...
It's Gale's hand.
Your lust for blood is rare. Let us hope you know where to direct it.
Joy floods through you. You were dazed on the Nautiloid, but now you are truly awake. Alive.
And that's the end of Gale. That is the end of Gale in this run. And you will notice we have Gale's severed hand. We're gonna keep it in our pocket as a keepsake.
There, a mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Just be careful.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Alright, the next person we're going to recruit is going to be Astarion. He's just going to be over this hill right here.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry. I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me? I'm not an idiot. I saw... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. Of course. That explains things. Somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. I'm out of wine and flowers, so I hope an introduction will suffice. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. My, you've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship? No. Of that much we can be certain. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it? You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And anyone that can crash a mind flayer ship and walk away seems like a good person to know. All right, I accept. Lead on.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
Alright, let's go ahead and get these things first, and then we're going to level up. The boar's running away. So cute, so cute. Is there anything here? I don't think so. Although there is something down here. It is a, I think it's a nature check. Hopefully one of our characters succeeds. Okay, very good. Nature successful.
Can't give up now.
We do get these things. And let's go ahead and level up our party to level 2. Not much going on at level 2. I guess we'll take... I'll take Long Strider. No, these are all good. These spells look good for the cleric. Next we're gonna have Lizelle. As a level 2 fighter, she gets Action Surge, which means she gets 2 actions in 1 turn, and it refreshes every short rest. Alright. Let's go ahead and kill some intellectual devourers just for some XP. We're gonna hide here. Let's go ahead and go to turn-based mode.
If this isn't important.
We're gonna sneak attack this guy. They are surprised. Excellent.
They'll down you in one strike.
And we're going to make this explode. So it did fire damage. Did it kill it? I think it killed it immediately, so that was very good. This should be game. Excellent.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Oh, I forgot. Lizelle should be wearing this sword right here. The Everblade sword. No, not Charles.
Indolence breeds madness.
Lizelle. There you go. Because it deals, I believe, 2d6 plus strength modifier, so 2d6 plus 3 and 1d4 plus fire. Very good.
Let's move.
Oh, potion of speed, my favorite potion. Excellent. I don't think we looted these people earlier. Go ahead and do that now for their money. And fish. I think that's it. Perfect.
Turns should do it.
hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
So we're about to do our first big fight. We're gonna go ahead and grab this waypoint really quickly, and then we're gonna try our best to position our characters so that they have the best advantage in this fight. So Lae'zel's gonna have to be somewhere here.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Delicious.
Staren's gonna be hiding here. And we're gonna
So that's progress.
start the cutscene with Charles right here.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time! By the nine hells! Open the gate! Cannon! No! Shit! Form a line! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Alright, let's see if we can win this without anyone dying.
I'll do it my way. Make it hurt.
Scouts! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge those bastards! For the absolute! By sickle and sword! Struck them down!
Look at that, we killed 2 goblins with 1 thunder wave.
Time to strike. Make way.
On I go.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Alright, so we succeeded in our mini objective where we won without any one of us dying. The goblins died, but not us. Perfect, perfect. Very good.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect. This man
Oh,
coward!
you literally said open the gate.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
We probably won't succeed. We do not.
He acts before you can intervene.
Should have done that a long time ago. Arrogant prick had it out for me from day one. No one leaves my people out cold. Only way he shut that hole under his nose. He was right, though. Coming back to this hellhole was a mistake no amount of gold can put right. I'd rather face another round of goblins than stay in this pit.
There is pocket for once.
Little bit of this, little bit of that. From your pocket to mine, I can take what I please.
Regression. A cheap shot. I should have expected that.
True to form, and good riddance. This grove has troubles enough. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs. I've tried. Kagha, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Turning your back on the needy to save your own skin? Maybe we'll get along after all.
Oh yes, we do need a Astarion at a high approval, because we're trying to romance him. So we're gonna make a lot of choices that are both conducive to our romancing Astarion and embracing the dark urge. So we have this first vendor that we have encountered. We're gonna go ahead and loot these guys. so we can get some money to buy stuff. Is that everyone? 2 more right here.
Can we stop shouting? No?
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Alright, do we need anything from Aaron? I don't think so. Oh, yeah, the Ring of Flinging for sure. We're gonna want that. And I think that's it for right now. Can we sell anything else? Nope.
Sylvana.
Alright, let's continue.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zerg. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Don't be grumpy, Roland.
Just curious.
I am not grumpy.
I swear that ox is...
Ah, you're addressing me? A humble ox. How quaint.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
No, you are incapable. I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this. Move.
Alright, well, we'll leave you alone for now. But, he will be an ally in the final battle if we do everything correctly.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Ignore him, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. You saw her then. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name is Karlach. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
Oh, gladly. This circus is all yours, my friend.
Let's make this happen.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh.
So when we get to level 3, we're gonna get Astarion back because we're gonna respec them to our preferred classes.
My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Alright, let's go ahead and level up Will. We're gonna do the best 2 Agonizing Blast, which adds your Charisma mod, and Repelling Blast. And we're gonna do Hex. Hex is good. It adds damage as long as you can keep your concentration. Alright. Zoru should be somewhere here, which will be for Lae'zel's quest.
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
Oh wait, Lae'zel is trapped over here. That's why it didn't trigger. Come on, Lae'zel, let's rejoin your party. Okay, let's see if she's gonna run. Is her icon moving, is the question. It is not. Come on, Lae'zel. Don't be lazy.
We should be getting drunk at least. It's no fun waiting for death sober.
Here she is.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Lower. You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us before we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
By the dead gods. Are all Giths so brutal?
Brutal? Blood still flows through his own veins. I was positively gentle.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Tch. A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The T-sling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run. The creche holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Alright, we're just gonna do things here in geographical order. The next one here is Saza. We're going to try to rescue her.
You ain't gonna shoot me.
Or at least not let
Your
her
hands are
die.
shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Your mind wanders. If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Although we are the Dark Urge, so we're gonna want to see this. This one, stand back and admire the guard's overflowing hate. This seems to be the most appropriate response if we're gonna embrace our urge.
Doesn't even matter if you kill me. I'm chosen by the absolute I am. I'm blessed. Here it comes, you little beast.
Alright, well that's that. Alright, what's next here we can do? We can see Daman and then Auntie Ethel.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just up. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Hells take me. What I wouldn't do for best tools. Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
Why,
I am
hello,
not
there's...
grumpy.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. You're twitching something fierce, love. And your eyes. You look like you don't know the meaning of the word sleep. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Aha! You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie. Well, that depends. What's wrong, lovey? Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you,
not to know of our ailment. Only a Gith healer may make us pure.
what is it, Petal? What's wrong? Don't get your knickers in a twist. I was only asking. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother. Take.
Where'd die if I met Leroic and reeking of this place? I'll never get
Alright, I think it's time to go to Kagha and talk to her.
Again. Swing and parry. Ah!
Look,
And again.
don't take your eyes off my hands.
The right tool will do the trick.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hell spawn. And you will wait for Kagha's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out! Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back! Stop! Another step, and Magrin will tear you open like a sack of grain. Keep back! Force my hand, and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh. I understand. You! Apparently Kagha wants to see you. Go ahead.
Yes, I see. Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. I'll make it very quick. Hand to heart. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins? Shocking little creatures, aren't they? Still, there's quite a bit more to them than most accounts allow. I myself plan to record the world's most extensive catalogue of their means and habits. A blue ocean of information, I dare say. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witness declined to comment on nature of dragon. Lost. They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Oh, I'd imagine him quite displeased.
I must say I'm very enjoying these dialogue options for bards. They're, in my opinion, the most fun.
I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
Oh, never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket?
Until we meet again. Pardon me, I must prepare to travel. Good day, my friend.
So this is a really good ring for healers, because when you heal someone, they also gain Bless, and Bless is really good. It gives you 1d4 bonus to attack rolls. So we're gonna buy that, and I think that's it. We don't need anything else from him.
I'm sleeping. Okay.
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
He lets out a tentative chirp. Gaining confidence, he starts a song, abandoning his nest-building efforts.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your scent?
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Kagha. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
A death viper. You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
We will speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed. The parasite eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Kagha. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
So here, we are going to try to witness the death of a child. We're gonna embrace our urge, which is gonna be chaotic. This is a very chaotic evil run, so we're gonna flick our eyes to the exit, so the child will try to run, and then she will probably get bit.
Now, Wrath.
No.
Ichthias! Tila, to me!
Gone. By the gods, Kagha, what have you done?
Bury the remains. Continue the rite.
And the parents? They're just outside.
This outsider will take word once I've spoken to him. We must focus on the rite.
She's dead.
Oh no.
Kagha, we are
I
guardians, not
hate
killers.
wolves.
Spare your tears.
I didn't realize
She
you
knew
were
the
frightened of
danger.
wolves,
She still
Shadow.
tried to run.
Everyone's frightened of something.
Alright, so my throat's getting a little bit dry at the moment, so I'm gonna go get something to drink. So, I shall be right back.
If only we'd never let the tieflings in. The child might have lived.
You have Master Halcyon to blame for that.
I can't believe he just left.
He lost sight of what is important. We can't do the same. I pray the tieflings realize we are not to be trifled with.
I just hope they leave, and we can close this grove in peace.
And if it comes to a fight, you'll not shy away from bloodshed, I hope.
Since when did we become killers?
Since they forced our hand. This isn't why I became a druid. Having second thoughts?
It's not that. I just wish there was another way.
Never took you for a coward.
I'm not.
Good. Not another word, then.
Alright, we are back. Shadowheart needs to talk.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. Don't be surprised if I'm reluctant to face any more. You will? Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Monster? Too kind. A demon, more like.
Monsters both, then. Viper to viper. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. Ah, yes. You like to meddle. See what happens. So let me tell you what happens next. You will offer your services to Zevlor. Guide the Outlanders out of the grove. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. Then they soon know the sting of my venom. Get out. We have no more business.
They did a number on you, didn't they?
Please. I'm resting.
The bird says nothing, trying to rest.
Ah! Big dog. Null. I got too close. Hills. Near. Road.
The bird lapses into silence, her head lolling to the side. She lies limply on the table, completely still.
Poor thing. She fought as hard as she could. It's the best any of us can do, I suppose. Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. No.
That was Master Halsin. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I will remain. I have a vested interest in the outcome.
All right. Let's see what we can do. It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? Nothing? You're sure? You came to me for help. Do you want it or not? No, I can't let you leave. You could transform any second. This is the last time I'll ask. Please. To hell's with it.
You dodge her blow, but as you regain your footing, you can see the pain in her eyes.
I'm sorry. I truly am, but I can't let you go. If you transform out there, you'll kill everyone in the grove. Everyone for leagues around. Master Halsin did say the drow's tadpole was dormant. Maybe yours is too. All right, but on one condition. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. Swear it. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flare infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. And if my birds can't get close, what chance do I have? You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Alright, so that was a good interaction, I think. We're gonna go ahead and steal this. So we're gonna loot this whole place later when we decide to betray the tieflings. If you're watching this, then I'm assuming you have either played this game or you've watched seasons 1 and 2, so you know well, not exactly, but you have a good idea of what is going to happen, especially in a Embrace the Dark Urge run. We are going to be we're going to betray the tieflings. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to Alfira here. Wait, how close are we to leveling up? Alright, a little bit more. We're gonna talk to Alfira here. And we need to... Well, actually, we already have musical proficiency. We do not need musical proficiency. We are already a bard, so we're just gonna talk to her, no matter.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smiles and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become... You think I don't know that?
I actually want to see what happens here if we succeed, so we're gonna use an inspiration. I've never done this before. I've always been nice to Alfira, so I've never been mean to her. So let's see what happens when we succeed.
What did you do?
Oh my god, that is so mean.
She's dead! You bastard! I wanted to write a song for her, and you ruined it! You ruined everything!
Too sweet.
Oh, I feel so
Endlessly
bad.
sweet. The vomitor's gall within churns. She sickens you.
Oh wait, but it's on her back here. Oh, oh bye. Where's she going? So we're gonna equip this immediately. The Cap of Curing. Because every time we inspire someone with Bardic Inspiration, they gain 1d6 hit points. Sorry, Alfira. I'm just being faithful to my, to our run, embracing the Dark Urge, being mean to everyone. Alright, let's tell Arabella's parents their daughter died.
Unless you have news of Arabella, I don't want to hear it.
Kagha did... What?
No! No! That snake! That... Ah!
What's that? Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Don't be grumpy, Volo. We're exposed now. I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face before I try.
I've already heard. Arabella, 9 summers old. And now she'll never see another.
because of druid law. Every natural law demands I take up my sword, storm their lair, and... But no. That's what Kagha wants. To prove we are exactly what she says. A threat. I won't give her the satisfaction. I'll get my people clear of this, but on our terms.
It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. The Blade of Frontiers has done what he can to help us prepare for the journey, and we're grateful. But it'll be a short journey if the goblins still own the roads.
By the Triad, there is only one correct answer. Refuse him, and we sentence these people to die.
Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
Alright, perfect.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path,
We should give these to Lae'zel.
Yes, of course.
Alright, let's see if we're near. We will probably be at level 3 when we do this. So let's go ahead and do this now. We're gonna want to have access to withers so we can respec our characters. And we get to choose our subclass at level 3. So by the time we get to him, I think... Oh, it's a dandelion. By the time we get to him, I think we will level up to level 3. So that's what we're going to do here. Let's go ahead and kill these two quickly. Ouch. Okay. The rest of our party, they're gonna go this way so we can sneak from behind them and get some advantage. Oh, we missed.
Stay out of sight. What should I do?
Never a dull moment.
Time to strike.
Oh no, Will. He's asleep.
Survival is all that matters.
We're gonna go ahead and wake Will up.
Forever dauntless.
I am death. You bow or you break.
What? How did we miss? Let's try again. Missed again. Oh my lord.
On the victor's path.
Okay, perfect. This is a light armor. Oh, let's wear it for right now. We're gonna change it eventually. This is a medium armor. I think it's better than Shadowheart's armor. Let's see. Yeah, it's a 14 and Shadowheart's current shirt is a 13. So we're just going to give her this.
Mine never quiet.
Thank you, Gibblebook. Everything all right out there? You sound a bit shaky.
Surprise, bitch.
You're dead.
Let's end this.
Victory awaits.
Ah, yes, look at all this food. We're gonna steal all this food so we can long rest often.
Don't mind if I do.
Dust everywhere. Been a while since the last prayer was said.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Just out of view.
Alright, so there's a fight behind this door. We're gonna open this here. We're gonna send Shadowheart to cast Firebolt on this explosive. Alright. Ooh, she rolled high on initiative. Alright, are they surprised? I don't think so. No, they're burning though. Okay, so we're gonna have Will. Go here.
Still in shadow.
And then Lae'zel is here. And finally, we're gonna have our Bard. Maybe we'll shoot someone who is close to death. Maybe this guy.
Talk to me.
Ouch. Ow, who died? Shadowheart? No. No. Is that a wizard? Let's hex her. +14. Oh, that was exact damage. 11 + 4, 15. Thank you, Hex.
Taste my fury.
Okay, we just leveled up, so that's really good. With 2 enemies left. That would have killed Shadowheart for sure. See that? Good. I think Lae'zel can finish this guy off if her sword lands, which it does not. But Shadowheart fell. That is hilarious. Let's see if Charles can finish him off. He also missed, okay. Ow. Ow. Perfect, perfect. Wait, why did Shadowheart not level up?
What's next, I wonder?
She's missing 9. Okay, that's okay. We have another fight here, actually.
I'll feel that one later. I can do better.
Oh, look at how he died. It's so funny. Look at his feet. Look at his legs. Hilarious. Wait, am I proficient with shields? I think I am proficient with shields. Yes, I am. Let me wear this shield and give me a +2 bonus on my AC. What are these people? What do these people have? Let's take them all. Alright, before we continue, we're gonna go ahead and level up to level 3. For our bard, we're gonna want Cloud of Daggers, a very useful spell. Alright, we're gonna do College of Swords or Valor. Okay. So, if it's swords, we do gain medium armor proficiency. We're already proficient in shields. So, although combat inspiration is nice, now we're going to be College of Swords. So we're going to be proficient in medium armor, so we will be wearing medium armor. And we have these 6 options. We can push people, melee or range. Probably going to be ranged a lot of times. So we're going to be College of Swords, dueling, yeah, or 2-weapon fighting. We're probably going to be more of a ranged person, so this one would not matter. Let's just pick dueling. Sleight of hand, of course. And sleight of hand, and was that intimidation or deception? No, persuasion. We're going to want persuasion and sleight of hand. These will be our expertise. Sleight of hand and persuasion. We are going to replace this with a level 2. What level 2 should we use? Hold monster or hold person? No, it's not useful yet. Shatter is useful for some AoE damage. For Will, we're going to do Cloud of Daggers as well. We're gonna do Pact of the Term. Well, actually, since we're gonna betray the Tieflings, Will is not gonna be with us for a long time. He's going to let's do Misty Step. Yes. So if Will is in your party and then you betray the Tieflings, he just leaves. Battle Master. Our favorite is Fainting Attack, which deals an additional 1d8 damage. A Pushing Attack that pushes creatures, and Riposte I think is the best maneuver in this list. When someone attacks her and they miss, she can retaliate, and it deals an additional 1d8 damage. I love Riposte, it's so good. And for our cleric, it's we can always prepare her spells even outside of combat and outside of leveling up, so it doesn't matter. We can always change them. Okay, let's continue. So here you don't have to actually disarm any of the traps. You just have to make sure you don't trip them. Wait, did no one succeed in perceiving this to be disarmed? Oh. Ugh, okay. I was hoping at least one of them would perceive it. Okay. That's alright. We're gonna do it last then. So everyone's just gonna have to exit. And then Charles will do it on his own.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. How much farther can I go?
Oh, did I slip on oh my god. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm not dead. I slipped on grease.
The pride of the gate.
Unburn him. Okay, good. Alright, let's continue. We got what we needed.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Alright, so there is a fight here. We're going to position our people where they need to be. Right here. Right here. And Will's gonna be right here.
Keep it together.
And then we're gonna be opening this door right here. When we open this door, the fight will start.
watch and learn.
Light on my feet.
To concentrate. Fall, damn you.
On the victor's path, I found my mark. No time to waste.
Need to find a way forward.
Got to focus.
The blade will not bend, fleet of foot.
Victory awaits.
On my way.
Need to act fast.
This is my time. I know just what to do.
Swift and lethal.
That has happened 4 times where it missed and then Lae'zel's riposte also missed. Hilarious. I guess Will's gonna have to finish him off. Alright.
No time to rest. A lot of effort to hide one's...
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? I am not the same as those thou hast slain, if that is what thou askest. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life? At this particular junction, perhaps that is not so far from the truth. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Alright, so before we leave, there's actually a room here that we need Shadowheart to explore. I believe it's this one. She has the highest wisdom, so
What could a book contain that requires it to be?
we're gonna have her read
This
this.
book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Oh no! I got cocky. I'll use an inspiration and guidance. Okay, that's much better. We do get this inspiration back though, so.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what? Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scroll as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
And you got an inspiration. And a scroll of Ray of Enfeeblement. Yay. Alright, I believe we are done here and we are level 3. Oh, hello, Withers. So we're gonna exit here and then we're gonna go back to camp. And then we're going to respec our characters that we're going to be playing the majority of Act 1 with. And then I believe we will stop it there, since it's past my bedtime.
That's curious.
So in this run, we actually will lose Gale, Will, and Karlach. So we'll only have Astarion, Shadowheart, and Lae'zel.
Let's get going.
Alright. So, let's go to camp. Stream is just gonna be me respecing my characters. Maybe I'm gonna hire a hireling and I'm gonna fix their clothes and then I'll end it there. So our party is gonna be Charles, obviously. Lae'zel's gonna be our fighter. Charles is the bard. I'm gonna probably hire a hireling, a barbarian hireling, and so that's 1, 2, 3, and then Will can be or Astarion. I'm gonna respec him into a warlock since we're gonna lose Will. How much money do we have? Okay, we have enough money to respec everyone, so that's good. All right, the first thing we're gonna do is get Astarion.
So, we're traveling with the... Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious. I would, but you have in that...
We're gonna make him a warlock.
Watch your back.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. Beyond, for a mere pittance, of course, should thou or any of thy compatriots, a matter of as thou desires.
No, I like the Fiend because of Dark One's blessing. You get extra. Extra. Okay, so we're gonna do... Oh, text message. We're going to do... +1 to Dex. No, +2 to Dex. Oh my goodness, how many text messages am I getting? It's my tennis player texting me about tomorrow. Okay, we're gonna put +2 to Dex, so that's 14, +1 to Charisma, so that's 16, and then Con. Okay, this looks good. So this will help with the armor, +2 armor. Okay, Arcana. Let's do Nature and Intimidation. Why not? Alright, we're gonna level him up. What spell should we do? Let's do Witch Bolt. Obviously, the best two are these two. Good for now. And for level 3, we're gonna do Cloud of Daggers, Pact of the Tome, because it does have guidance, and we won't have a cleric for a long time. Although, we do get a Quasit here. And just like Shovel, it can surprise enemies. Guidance, Vicious Mockery, and Thorn Whip. Let's see, which one do we want? Let's do Pack of the Tome. I like it better. And we'll do Misty Step here. Misty Step's really good. It can position you in the battlefield. Okay. As far as armor is concerned, we are proficient in light armor. Do we have any light armor? Does anyone have light armor? For right now, it's just going to be temporary. Will has light armor. Oh, they're already both light armor. They're both 11. No worries. Is he proficient in shields? No, because he's an elf. That's okay. I really want the Warlock to be proficient in shields. Maybe, well, Gale's dead. Will's leaving us. That's too bad. Who else is going to be in our party? Well, Shadowheart. Well, I don't want to respec Shadowheart. I really like her as a cleric. Are we just going to have to deal with Astarion not wearing a shield? The answer is yes. Yes, we are. Okay. Right, so if this part of the game does not interest you, then thank you for watching. The rest of the stream will just be me fixing their loadout and changing their clothes. As you know, I have this mod that changes their clothes outside appearance. It doesn't affect gameplay. It's just nice to look at. Alright. Okay, so Asterion is okay for right now. And I need to fix his circle. I like this here. I like that here. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need any of this. I like hex there. Okay, so far this is good for our warlock. He can just stay here. Okay, next is gonna be Lazal.
Keep your distance, darling.
My faith will guide me.
I shall be here in thy camp, as thou didst.
a headache.
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
You have a manner of irresistible desperation about you. I like it.
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
I fail to see the distinction.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need. So
Waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
All right, so I have successfully fixed well, not fixed, but made everyone so that they're wearing the correct gear. We're obviously gonna update their gear as we get more gear. Their command radials, their circles are where I want them to be. Everything looks good. We are level 3. So we're gonna cut this stream here. Thank you for watching if you were watching the whole time, and I'll see you on the next episode. Ciao, ciao.